This is the first lot of parts to fit to the Megane. Oh! There's all talk to spec, I don't want to hear anyone tell me otherwise. None of this looks pretty, but it's cheap. Mate, does this come out of your ass? That's not good. That was pure boy maths, that. Hello and welcome back to the Megane. I am finally starting the series that I intended to do with this car, which is a budget track car build. Now, the Golf was retired. You can kind of see it there, through unforeseen circumstances. And we pulled the Meg back out. And I remembered exactly why I parked it up. And I've got some parts to rectify these things. And I thought, while I was at it, let's improve as we go along. So, this is the first lot of parts to fit to the Megane. A blower motor, pair of trap rod ends, pair of rear calipers, some crusty BCs, but I'm told they will work fine, a set of wiper blades, and then I've got some service bits. I got a set of plugs there. I've already replaced the coil pack because there's a bit of a misfire and hesitation, oil. So we're going to be away. The Megane is going to be mental. It's going to be mint, and then we'll take it out some places next year, because obviously we're now going to winter and I choose the wrong kind of time. Actually, no, this is a smart time to build cars. People, if you're doing this, build your cars in the winter, enjoy them through the summer. Logic. I can't lie, I was at Ultimate Starts yesterday and I was in a hotel and I had some crazy thoughts, like turbo fans on a Megane. Aerodiscs, turbo fans, whatever you want to call them. But I was also thinking compomotives. Compomotive TH2s, wheels for anyone who doesn't realise, or Protrax or something like that, I don't know. Oh, somewhere down here. There we go. I also have two drive shafts that I bought sometime last year, this year, sometime earlier on in the year. Simple matter of the fact, those vibrate, and to buy them new, they're like, I think they got the same issue as STs. They're very expensive new. I can't even remember how much I paid for them. I know I bought them and then never fitted them because I was like, I'll do the shocks at the same time. Long day. So let's tackle the front first. That way I can find out if the vibration's gone and I can hit it all at once. Now, the offside lower arm needs polybushing. I bent the lower arm on this side. Don't ask how. Curb, it's fine. Here. Yeah, that's the old one. I need to take those bushes out because right now it looks like this. So I think that's going to be an air chisel job or cutler grinder. Get them out, fit those, then I can set it all up. I've also got some of these control things coming, anti-rotation links, and I've already done the swivel hubs. Let's jack it up and pull the uprights off and then make life so much easier to fit the drive shafts as well. Here we go, so hub nut is off. Got to get the caliper off. Then because Renault in their infinite wisdom have put this in, I've got to take this whole bit to be able to get this thing off here. So I'm pretty sure front end mostly has to come off. Then those 13s is a whole issue. This track rod end might, this one there's no play in, so I mean it's okay. Kind of would just be replacing it for the sake of replacing it, I think. Drop link, then that bush down there, top mount, whole hub can come off. Then I'll take the drive shaft out. It'd be fine, it'd be nice.
In audio.
So I've gone to swap their bushes over. They've got like a sleeve here. That's a sleeve. They were tack welded to the arm. I've ground them off. I need to hit them, but obviously this is rubber. So my thinking was, if I just put a slit in here, it'll expand it and then that centre will come out easier. However, I cannot find my grinder. So, that might have to wait. And we swap struts over. I don't want to buy another bush kit. Another bush kit's 170 quid, which is just 170 quid that realistically I don't need to spend. Why they were tack welded to that arm, I don't know. Maybe it was a bit loose, or just as like a bit of some extra. In the meantime, while I wait for the boys to reply to see if they've had it, let's get the struts swapped over. Get it all loosely in there and rebuild it back up how it is now. And then swap out the drive shaft. So I had to jack that side up just to release the pressure on the roll bar to get the link out. So swap shafts, chuck it in here, it'd be fine. Now we're going to hope that these coilovers have been previously set up to somewhere somewhat sensible. Otherwise Meg is going to be decked, and we don't want that. Race cars don't need to be like that. Huh? That can't be supposed to be like that, surely. Let's check that. Why? Don't like that. But the drive shafts are going to have to wait as well, because I cannot get this shaft out. It's in like a housing. See, there's a bolt there and a bolt down there. I can't get it out that housing. In fairness, the reason the shafts are being replaced is because of vibration when you accelerate. I'm now leaning towards the fact that there's a track rod end that's got play in it that side, so slowly ruling out things that are wrong. So we're just going to fit this whole assembly as is for now, because I still can't find my grinder. So throw this side back together, strip this side, because it's already 6 o'clock on a Sunday, so it is what it is. The fuck, that is heavy as fuck. Chest mount, what are we saying? F2. It's all talk to spec. I don't want to hear anyone tell me otherwise. Front done, both sides, onto the back. So I've now got to do rear calipers and find out how you unbolt the rear shock, which I think is inside the car, which is fantastic. So what I'm going to do is jack both sides up, take both wheels off, take both bottom bolts of the dampers off, so then the whole beam drops. Change both springs, because then you've got freedom to do whatever. Then do the calipers. I'm told these are free. I just want the handbrake. None of this looks pretty, but it's cheap. Coilovers are paid £300 for. Calipers are paid 80 quid for. I don't know what's going on in there. Those track domes are going back, because it turns out the knock-in that I thought on this side is actually the anti-rotation link. I also dropped a little gearbox oil because the drive shaft popped out, which is fantastic. So, yeah, decked. I'm gonna see how low it is. The only problem is those wheels look a bit lost in there, so now I'm gonna have to get spacers for it as well. But they're not essential. Could just get some wheels that fit. So, let's get to this then. Nate, does this come out of your eye?
You're a little bit wide for me, I think. I'm on the small one at the minute.
What, you want to talk business?
No, I want to talk sense.
Spring, bottom mount. It's a height difference. Some fucking difference there, isn't it? Alright, there's no adjuster washer, so we're just, you have to raw dog it and go like this. So, adjuster on top of the spring, top mount, that's how it all looks. This little metal case over the top. Then, there is a witness mark there, and the gap around the back. Try and get it all lined up nicely. Let's get it under there. Doesn't really fit very well. So, let's unbolt the top of the shocks. Two shocks. Again, these ones are shorter. I'm not adjusting anything for now. We're going to leave it. But you've got to make sure you get the right side. So, because you've got the adjusters, they need to go facing that way. Go put them in like that, have fun adjusting them. The spring fell out. That's not good. I'm going to lose my hands in a minute. It's had a green pen on it. Is that Archie? Pussy. Coilovers on. Get these calipers on, and then depending on how long Herbert the pervert's down here for, you give me brake bleed. That's nice, isn't it? So, best way to do this, 213s, crack that off last, then you can literally go from that to that without making too much mess.
In audio.
What did you buy off it?
300.
No, what did you buy off it?
Coilovers, calipers, clutch switch, which didn't f***ing fix my cruise control, so that was a waste of time.
What? Calipers, clutch switch, coilovers.
400 quid.
That's alright.
That was pure boy maths, that. Because he had a set of BCs for sale for 600 quid. No, 650. So I was like, if I want coilovers, it's going to be 650 quid. He had these. So I was like, okay, that saves me some money. One new blower motor. Straight out of China. Probably going to get COVID. Now, it goes up in there. And to be honest with you, it's probably the easiest blower motor I've ever had to change in my life. Pull this out of the way. Tuck it up in there. Make sure the orientation's somewhat right. There we go. There you go. Is that clipped in? I think so. I think that's about right. Ain't going no more. Where's the power? There it is. That on there. Tell you what, this is well easier doing it with this camera. Oh yeah. Filming cut off. I ran out of storage on my phone. Shock. Got lazy with deleting stuff, but here's the look. This is how it's sat now on the coilovers. As I did say, it's going to need some spacers because that ain't alright. That back certainly ain't alright. What else have I done? Got some new front tyres on it now, pair of Eagle F1s, and I tried to film doing the spark plugs and all that stuff, which would have been funny because we had more issues with it because I broke it by rushing. Basically what I ended up doing is throwing this back together. That clip broke, and then I threw this coil pack down and trapped the wires underneath there, went straight through that live wire, which I think is live. I went straight through that wire there, and then it just had a horrendous misfire, so that's good. The expansion bottle needs replacing because it's all cracked, and there's like a pinhole at the top somewhere, so that needs to be replaced. There's a couple of oil leaks down the back, which I'm hoping isn't the turbo. We'll see. I've compression tested the engine before, and at 150 across it, so maybe more power, but we'll see. But it does just look a lot better now. I'm debating getting a rear wing for it. Definitely need spacers. I changed the pads just to some standard Brembos. I need to put new front discs on it. It needs disc and pads all round really, but I'm going to wait until the new year and put track pads back in it and have it racy. And I want a sab out, don't know how you say it, button steering wheel, because those buttons on the steering wheel don't work now anyway. Or I need to take it off. I think this has had a Boss on it before, and I replaced the clutch position switch to see if that was why the cruise control wouldn't work, because that was the code in it. Then it got rid of that code, and now I've got button codes, so it's just a nightmare. But there's going to be plenty of Meg content coming. I'm going to get it ready so that it's a backup car for the Ring next year. I'm going to take it to the Ring next year, but the main thing is I've got a car that's on the button ready to go in case the next project after the M3 doesn't make it. Although the next project after the M3 we might do something different, might go to Spa, might do a road trip, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I'm waiting till the M3's done. So first Meg video is done. Like, comment, subscribe, all of the YouTubery good stuff. There's a new feature on there now as well, which is like hype the video, drop a comment, tell me what I should do to the Meg, tell me what I want to see. Probably should fill in the front holes. I want to make some ducting for the brakes. There's so much I want to do to this car because I have a mad love affair with this car. It's unreal. I love it. Then we'll get to the cosmetics, making it look pretty, painting it and all that stuff, but that's way off in the future. Anyway, next video is an ST video. Then at the end of the month I'm going to Europe to shoot 2 cars with my mate and then go to a car show in Germany. I'm very excited for that. So again, more content coming. See you in the next one.